Happy winter solstice. I freaking love the season. I didn't realize how much I freaking would miss snow. Just the quiet part. The part when it's so deep and people can't drive around. I can't wait to live and have just like a freaking acre. Just a little acre, a little cabin in the woods, me and Mom, within an hour drive from me some Brinas and all toasty warm with the wood stove and baking Christmas, or not Christmas. I'm not big on Christmas. It's just another day. It's just easier to say Christmas. Holiday treats, because I love to freaking bake, and I freaking fudge and cookies, and you put on Christmas music, and I love that feeling. And because I've experienced those feelings before, I've got to a place, because I used to freaking suck at holidays. There was a time that I was in bed for 3 days and just would get up to go to a meeting, to go back home, to go to bed, to cry. Because I've just always spent them by myself, you know. And then finally I learned how to freaking my own traditions, and I, became a real big proponent for hot cocoa and the Polar Express. I didn't see that until I was in my 30s. I'm always late for everything. I'm a little slow. Anyway, I'm practicing to suit up, show up. See, there's a lot of ways you can feel good about yourself. Yeah, putting your best foot forward. I'm practicing putting on my talking pants, so Harry said that. Anyway, what else? Yeah, and then what happened was, there was one time that I had close to an idea of how I wanted holidays to be with all family and friends and all that stuff, because I just always like creating positive experiences and occasions. That's why I want to be a party planner too, because I just love planning for ambiance. I mean, a lot of this is like, I love the lights, but a lot of it's because I get these headaches, and it's just the lights are softer, and I don't look at them. Usually they're behind me, and as soon as this is over, I'll turn them off anyway. This is more for my evening ambiance. I don't think I welcomed you to my tube. My name's Marge. Margie, I'm a Hako Wise Clown. This is my favorite winter tie. Anyway, so I was talking about, oh yeah, so yeah, I had but things just never really meshed up for one reason or another. It never panned out, But I will do it one day. One day we will have the holiday season with me and my brother and the whole family, and all get to bake, and we'll do all that stuff. Play cards and play cribbage. Maybe even chess, I don't know. I haven't played it since I was 6, and it wasn't fun anymore. I wonder how I do at it now. So, I listen to, my new thing is I like to listen to astrology reports, and this morning it was I call her V2, Vicky Verley. She's over. I like her because she gets a lot of channeled music too, and she gets a lot of messages from spirit through music. Also, and so I don't know, we're the same frequency, me and her, so I really freaking appreciate her reports. Rock and roll prophetess Vicky Verley. And she knows what it's like to be without close relation. It's important to have people like you around you. I've never had people like me around me. That's one of the reasons why I started doing these videos. It's kind of consider this part of an interview. I'm interviewing for my same freak tribe, my soul family. See, I believe dark matter is just DNA, and when our energy, when we die and we go out into the solar system, we merge with our same freak tribe, and beautiful things are made. Supernovas, and I don't know, some blinds are like of the black hole variety. They kind of suck. Mom, I do banter. Mom and I go through notes in the morning sometimes. She's just waking up, but I was talking about how I have no tact. and how sometimes I don't, because people are really freaking mean to each other in the world, and that's what Bridget Nielsen was talking about on her video this morning on how to determine if you're a starseed or something about starseeds. I should probably, for the spirit of accuracy, are you a starseed? Signs you are one, Bridget Nielsen. It's something I've always been a space cadet. I followed the stars since I followed the tides when I was like 3 or 4. I learned that stuff. I mean, I learned stuff at ages that kids don't learn stuff. I'm an old soul. So, what I'm excited about is for this world that has always been so hard for me, it's becoming softer, more squishy. It's becoming more kinder, and it doesn't seem like it, but when just the fact that the idea, and there's nothing is true 100%, but just if I see things that people are pulling out of Syria, things are getting a little bit softer and easier for some people. If you don't have to wake up to bombs in your freaking house, rattling your... People in the United States haven't had the concept of what that's like until, the last few years, because people are waking up and, to walls of fire threatening them. And people are waking up to tornadoes and floods and all kinds of catastrophes, so that they're being able to relate to more and more dis-ease than, they're, people without... What is that? I don't know the stone saying, throwing stones and casting stones and whatever. Just don't throw rocks. Anyway, I went to, Retta was having kind of a low vibrational day yesterday, so when I always, Mom, what do you want for dinner today? I already know vanilla milkshake is on the menu. It's on the order. It's on the docket. But what do you want, Mom? She's like, I want a hamburger, cheeseburger, please. Okay. So I go to the place and get a cheeseburger, and I always like to go inside and address the people. Because I think people need more connections with human people, you know what I mean? I'm a clown anyway, and I like to talk, and I don't get to talk much, so I like to talk to people as much as I can. I'm kind of a chatty Cathy. Anyway, so I go in, and I'm on my way out, and this young man, tall young man, his dad walked up to the counter, and he stood back, and his skinnish young man, meek, maybe what some could consider. He was standing back, and I was going to the door, and I think because he saw me and my hands were full, and he stopped, and we looked at each other in the eye. Because, see, people on the spectrum, they don't look at people in the eye because... I can speak for myself. I don't look at the reason why I don't look at people in the eye is because I don't see a spirit there. And if I don't see a spirit there, then why are we going to connect? I try to look at people in the eye. People don't look at me in the eye because they're the windows to the soul, and people, for some reason or another, can recognize that I can see into your soul because I will let you know that I see in there. People that look at me in the eye are of the light, and they namaste my stay. And I namaste their stay so much that one day I will make a t-shirt. People will buy them. I would like to go around and share my experience streak with people. For fun and for free. I want to support myself because I have funny ideas and funny t-shirts, and I want people to buy those to support my journey. So that I can be self-supporting. I'm going 8 months without water. I stay clean. It's important. When people start feeling dirty and dingy, your morale goes down. People get really depressed this time of year. Don't get depressed. Accentuate on the positive. Don't think about all the mean things and instances that people are doing to you. And Vicky supports this, and what I have to say is focus. Even if one person that you know, focus, if they can't be all bad. Focus on the good in them. Even if they have a dog. Well, then they're not hurting the dog and being addicted to the dog, but hopefully, the dog lovers can't be that bad. I don't care how much I don't like someone. If someone has a dog, there's some place in there that I can relate to them because I love my dogs. Anyway, I have a lot of chores to do today. I'm going to wrap this up. Retta's been up for a little while. She's about due for some hot oatmeal. I bet she's going to want brown sugar today. Anyway, my main message today is do not compare your insides to other people's outsides. These people are liars. Look for the light in every situation. I hope you live today in peace and joy. Have a right day.